I'm so grateful you're here, and I'm so happy to be teaching this flow. Whenever you're ready, we're starting this class in a child's pose. Start by rocking the forehead from side to side. Get any fidgets out. Maybe it feels better to bend into the elbows and stack the hands to make a pillow for the forehead, or keep the arms reaching out in front of you, length through the side body. If you rest just like this the entire class, that's enough. Feel proud of yourself for just taking the time to take this moment. Feel the breath begin to deepen. Encourage slow inhales and slow exhales. Remembering that this elongation and depth of the breath is a process. So especially if you had a busy day, the breath might feel shallow and quick. So just one inhale and exhale at a time. Slow it down. Then all the other benefits of this pause will come. Feel the breath begin to circle out, each breath falling into the next. And when it feels right to invite a little movement, take a full inhale to pull yourself forward to a tabletop. Allow the exhale to bring you to a seal pose, melting the hips down, releasing the heels towards the glutes. Next, inhale to keep this dip in the spine as you press the weight back into almost like a child's pose. Exhale, roll the spine forward. And if traditional cat and cow feels better, take it. Just encourage and find a little movement in the spine. Get a little playful with it. Who cares what it looks like? Just start connecting the breath to the movement. Come back to center. Breath in reaches the right arm high. Breath out, thread the right arm underneath the left. Use the connection of that left hand to press into the earth and twist you a little deeper. With the next breath, replace the right hand down and reach the right leg back behind you. Keep a bend in the leg and take 3 slow hip circles in each direction. Eventually cross the right leg all the way to the left, send the gaze towards the toes. And then allow the knees to kiss here. So we're bending into the right knee, letting it go behind the left. Press the weight back. Next inhale, press yourself back forward. Reach the left hand back behind you. Reach for the right foot. Maybe it doesn't connect. That's okay. With the next exhale, release the right leg. Release it all the way out to the right side, and then press the weight back like a child's pose, but with the right leg extended. And you can reach the arms over towards the right foot if you'd like. Just feeling into the inner thighs. The next breath in pulls yourself back into a tabletop. Don't let me rush you. Move at your own pace. And then with the next inhale, sweep the left arm high. Exhale, threads it underneath the right. Soften the jaw. Next breath in, replant that left hand and then extend the left leg. Take a few hip circles, both directions. Check in with the foot. Is it engaged? And then extend the left leg long out to the right. Send the gaze towards the toes. Next breath in, connect at the knees and press the weight back. Next, inhale, pull yourself forward, sweep the right hand back behind you. Maybe make a connection with the left foot. The leg doesn't need to be lifted high. Just feel a nice stretch in the front of the body. The exhale releases the left leg long out to the left. Press the weight back for your child's pose, but with the left leg extended. Maybe hands walk towards the left toes. Coming back to center. Eventually make your way to a downward dog. Take a full breath. And walk the hands to meet the feet, forward fold at the back of the mat. Allow the upper body to release over the legs. Maybe rock from side to side, remembering that we can't force our body into a stretch. The breath is slow. Don't lose that focus. When the focus gets distracted, the mind or something that's happening around you pulls you away. Just bring it back. When it happens again, bring the focus back again. Next, inhale, walk your way to a plank pose. Exhale, melt the knees down, lower the chest down to your mat, knees, chest, chin. Slide the heart forward for a baby cobra. Exhale, melt the forehead to your mat. Breath in, find another baby cobra. Exhale, melt down, transition back to your downward dog. Inhale to reach the right leg high. Exhale, stack the hips, release the right heel towards the glutes. Breath in, re-extend the leg. Breath out, step the foot between the hands. Take a few rocks forward and back here. Just feel into the left hip flexor. And then take a big step forward, forward fold. Inhale, long spine, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach the arms all the way out and up. Exhale, cactus the elbows. Often to interlace the hands behind the back if that feels good. Maybe keep the spine as you take a forward fold over the legs. Keep the palms of the hands pressing together. Release the hands down to the low back and then all the way back down to your mat. Step the right foot back, followed by the left. Exhale, lower half or all the way. Inhale, press yourself up. Take your time to transition back to your downward facing dog. The next inhale reaches the left leg high. Exhale, stack the hip. Your inhale re-extends the left leg. Exhale, step it between the hands. Take a few rocks forward and back, noticing any sensation in the right hip. Take a big step forward, forward fold. Inhale, long spine, halfway lift, hands to the shins. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up overhead. Exhale, cactus the elbows. Interlace the hands behind the back if you did before, letting this be in the opposite direction. And take a forward fold with or without the bind. Next breath out, release the hands to the low back first, and then down to the earth. Step the left leg back, followed by the right. The exhale lowers you down. The inhale peels the heart high. Let the thighs relax. Keep the chest lifted, roll to the left hip. Coming back to center, roll to the right hip. Back through center, and then gently press it back. Sit yourself up, glutes on the heels. And then take your time, let the hands just rest in the lap. Take a breath, and then release the head over to the right. Maybe extend the left arm out by the side. Slow inhales. Long exhales. Next breath in, travel back to center. Breath out, release the head to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale, tuck the chin into the chest. Inhale, lift the chin to the sky, head releasing back. And take your time to swing the legs out in front of you. Take a gentle forward fold on the exhale. Wherever the arms land is perfect. Maybe a pillow goes underneath the glutes to elevate the hips a little bit. Tuck the chin into the chest. Notice any sensations in the spine. Offering the body a few breaths to feel this pose. In your own time, gently walk yourself back up. Find a boat pose here. Start to lean back, reach the arms forward. Option to lift one or both legs. Slow exhale, lower to a low boat. And then hug the knees into the chest. Rock from side to side, massaging the back. Arms release to goalpost or a T, and then release the legs over to the right. Slow breath in. Slow breath out. Feel the breath naturally begin to slow. And then travel back to center and release the legs to the other side. Next breath, come to center. Wrap the arms around the shins. Give yourself a squeeze. And then melt the soles of the feet to the earth. Lift the hips up for a bridge pose. The exhale melts the glutes back down. Notice if there's any other pose the body's craving. And use the next 10 or so breaths to take it. The soles of the feet can come to touch, and the knees can part for Supta Baddha Konasana. And gently use that next breath to set yourself up for your Savasana. Not rushing these next few moments, I promise. You have nowhere else to be. Find somewhere comfortable. Maybe if you're near a wall, you can extend the legs up the wall. The hands resting wherever feels natural. Soften the shoulders. Soften the muscles in the face. Come back to the feeling of the rise and fall of the breath. Maybe rest just as you are for a bit longer, that's perfect. But if you'd like, you can touch the thumb to each finger pad and rock the head from side to side. And take your time to roll onto either side. And once you're there in the mind, list a few things you're feeling extra grateful for. Stay as you are or press yourself to a seat. Hands come to heart and inhale the thumbs to the center of the forehead for good thoughts. The exhale brings them to the lips for good words. Drawing a breath in. The breath out brings them to the heart for good intentions toward yourself and others. And the light in me sees and has so much love for the light that resides within you. Namaste.